The state opposition has stepped up its pressure on the government over its broken promise of capped power prices. The Liberals are pushing for a parliamentary inquiry on what ministers knew about Aurora's financial difficulties before the state election. And the government today faced tough questioning on other cost of living issues at a community forum in northern Tasmania.
The first community cabinet meeting since the March state election began in a relaxed style with a barbecue in Sheffield. There were some new faces on the bench, including Greens cabinet members Nick McKim and Cassie O'Connor. But it was the Premier who was most in demand. Many expressed anger about high water rates under the new regional water corporations.
We don't think it's fair that just because we funded the service one way, that we're now being charged such incredibly high rates compared with other councils.
Water falls free out of the sky. Nobody owns the water. Nobody owns the water.
The Premier was happy to hear the concerns but would not promise to intervene in water pricing.
The boards are actually controlled by local councils. It is local government that own the water and sewerage corporations, of course.
The Liberals want to keep another utility firmly on the agenda. After a week questioning the government over power pricing, the opposition wants a parliamentary inquiry into what was known about Aurora's finances when the government promised to cap electricity prices.
We're not going to let Labor push this under the carpet, nor indeed continue to lie to Tasmanians about what they knew. We need a higher standard of trust and accountability.
The Liberals' sort of witch hunt, which they've been singularly unable to prosecute through a full week of estimates, through 2 weeks in Parliament and another week to come, to me it looks like they've run out of ideas.
The Liberals will need Green support for the parliamentary inquiry to go ahead, but the Greens leader was non-committal.
Well, certainly the Greens have been prosecuting arguments in this area, but we'll have to have a look at the detail about what the Liberals are proposing, and we'll discuss this in our party room and come to a view.
The Premier continues his northern tour in Railton tomorrow. Jackie Street, ABC News, Sheffield.